Slime on the ceiling. We have slime on the ceiling. Wow. Wow,
I
Braylee.
might need a wet sponge.
Yeah, we have definitely been a little relaxed with Brayla with slime lately. We've been just letting her do whatever with it, and I think that's might have been a mistake.
She's taking advantage. Give an inch, take a mile.
Pretty much, it's starting to get everywhere again. Carpet, ceilings, couches. Or does she have a... Do you have a stuck paw? Oh no, you got loose. I got this Amazon package in the mail for a reason. We've been having some issues with our garage door opener. Turns out it's 23 years old and needs to be replaced. It works less and less of the time. Like it started off working.
Heat and cold temperatures, basically.
The worst times that it shouldn't work. It started off like it didn't work like once or twice here and there, but now it's literally over 50% of the time it doesn't work. It's just going out. But it's old. So I was expecting to pay a ton for a new garage door opener. I did not know that they're not that expensive. They're really not that bad. So got a new one. And I gotta figure out how to replace it. I've never done anything like it. However, I used to work with my dad building garage doors, but I never did the part what I'm about to do. I did the simple stuff like cleaning up the trash. Somehow the garage became a mess again because, you know, that's just what happens. But yeah, this old thing, I gotta replace it. I'm gonna at least get started now. We'll see what I can do. Let's actually see if it's gonna work right now. Watch. It's gonna work perfectly now because I'm replacing it. Oh, there it goes. Working just fine right now. Really? Really, LiftMaster? You're gonna really do that to me, huh? I don't see any wasps. Yeah, I cleaned it out recently. Ready to go for school year. Look at that. It's nice. Is that what I ordered? That seems like a lot of work. Oh man. This definitely looks a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And the manual's like... Looks like I'm going to have to read today. Bolt into the bolt place. Oh, well that's unfortunate. So, turns out I'm missing a very vital piece. I'm missing a not so vital piece. Number 10, definitely not in the packaging. Missing number 10. So, I'm gonna have to contact them tomorrow morning and get some parts. Who knows how long of a wait that's gonna be. I know with the pool pump that took a couple weeks. So So no project getting done today. It's just another thing to add to the gross garage. Okay. What's next? What's next? What is next? You know what's next? I gotta go to work. It's work time. That means for you, morning time. Stay tuned because we have an eye doctor appointment tomorrow. It's a rescheduled appointment from the last time we went and attempted an eye doctor appointment. It did not go well last time. It was really hard for Braylee, and so we have our rescheduled appointment tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. So, stick around. We'll see what tomorrow brings right now. Yep, and now it is the next day. Just like that, huh? Just like that.
A little alfalfa tail on the back of your head. Did you see it?
Yes.
I told you.
We're good. We don't need that.
Alfalfa.
I definitely dressed up as alfalfa for Halloween when I was a kid. Well, I would say as a teenager, not a kid.
Well, I mean, it was easy and cheap.
Yeah.
It's a good DIY one.
Yeah. Really, I just like alfalfa every day without trying, as you just saw. Like I said, today is the day that we have the rescheduled appointment for Braylee's eye exam. We've explained it to her, we're doing it again, and I don't know how it's gonna...
I don't know how they got it done the first time.
I don't know.
Not the first time this time, but like they have successfully done it in the past.
So we're gonna try again today. We already got through some rough patches today. We're hoping we're past it and we'll just have a good smooth rest of the day. We're gonna use some... I'm not against using briberies to get her excited before we go in, just to keep that in her mind. I'm not against pulling out all the stops because I don't want to have to reschedule a third time. If we have to, we have to.
If we have to, they're probably going to be like, let's try again next year.
Right.
Because
we have to, we have to.
Most people's kids that we know, I don't feel like they get their eyes checked yearly like they're supposed to.
Well, they said that Braylee has eye issues, though.
Yeah.
So I think that's why.
They're just trying to monitor.
Yeah. And if it comes to glasses, I don't see her wearing glasses. But if that ever comes to be, we'll worry about that on that day. That's something that we've learned as parents along the way. Is it's a lot better to focus on what the challenges are of today and not of tomorrow. Because you know what? Tomorrow never comes. That's the truth.
What?
Tomorrow never comes.
Is it?
It's always today. So yeah, it's definitely, I've learned, at least for me, it's better to not worry about what could happen in the future and just worry about what we're dealing with today. That way we're not stressing too much. The last appointment's in the forefront of my mind, so of course I'm going to be like, oh boy, here we go again. But we have to give Braylee the benefit of the doubt. We've said that plenty of times in the past, giving Braylee the benefit of the doubt.
We aren't always perfect about it, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not. But she's got some stick-through-itiveness.
Stick-to-itiveness?
But stick-through-itiveness, like sticking through something, getting through stuff.
Okay, dude.
Is that I think stick-through-itiveness is actually a great word. I'm not the only one here that invents words, right? I can't be. I do at least one a day. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. All right, we got 5 minutes and we gotta get in that car. What are we doing? Eye appointment.
Eye doctor.
Eye doctor today, okay? We'll get through it today, all right? We got this. Yeah. And we are back home and I'm outside just like I normally am talking to you on the camera. How about that? Oh, yeah, we got through that appointment. How about that appointment? Let's talk about the appointment. So, we actually Had a different office than normal. We got in there, new environment and stuff. Felt like Braylee was getting really antsy because of the dilation drops, you know. But it didn't take long for her to get comfortable. It seemed like she got comfortable with the whole thing pretty quickly. Man, water's evaporating. Like a good inch has evaporated over the last week, I feel like. Anyways, Braylee did so much better at this appointment. I don't know what we were worried. Well, I know what we were worried about, but you know, it ended up being okay. We used pretty much the same strategy as the last time, and they were able to do the entire exam. They even took pictures of her eyes. She stood still long enough for pictures of her eyes from the big eye machine looking thing. It's looking like Braylee's eventually gonna need glasses. Not yet though. We're good for now. We got through the eye appointment, and guess what? Don't have to do one for another year. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know what we were worried about. I think a big part of the success this time, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because she was able to wait better. I think the last time it was just the day. I feel like the day was just wearing on her. Like we talked about in that video previously. If you missed it, I'll link it. It was hot that day. I just feel like that we were not set up for success last time. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. Oh, I'm just happy that it went good for her this time. And I mean, yes, she did have a bit of a meltdown situation this morning, but maybe we just got out earlier in the day today. I did think about that. I was thinking, well, if the meltdown happens before we go to the appointment, then maybe we'll just have that done for the day. Either way, no matter what happened, it worked. We got through it. The next appointment's going to be a dentist appointment. We'll see how that goes when that comes up. Earlier in the video, with the garage door opener and everything like that, you know, I was supposed to call to get replacement parts on order, and guess what I did not do? I didn't call. That's our day, you know. I'm about to work on the pool a little bit, clean up this deck a little bit. This deck got really messy. Winter's coming quick. I say it every year. Winter's coming fast. Pretty sure there's going to be snow flying. Before I know it, snow's going to be falling out of the sky. So I need to get started out here on that kind of stuff. A lot of yard stuff to do before winter. I feel like I didn't get much done this year. Summer's been interesting. There's one thing I do want to do this year that we did like 2 years ago, I think, was predicting the first snow here in this state. Not in this state. Predicting the first day of snow. I want to include you all in predicting the first day of snow. It's something fun that me and Stacy do. Predicting the first snow day for here. That means a snowflake has to fall out of the sky. An actual flake, not like a dust. An actual flake falls out of the sky, lands on a surface like the deck or something, lands on the surface and doesn't melt for at least 5 seconds. That's considered snowfall to me. We'll create a little contest for y'all here coming up soon for predicting the first snowfall here. We're excited. I even got a season pass for Braylee for snowboarding this year. One thing I have to do before the start of the year is swap snowboards and sell what we have and get her a new setup because she outgrew it. Snowboard swap. I've sat down too long. I need to stand up and get something done while I'm out here. Yeah, the garden is dying on us. Oh, some green beans in there. new one growing right there. And this one. Saw a pumpkin right there. I don't know what happened here.
Never seen anything like that before. That's a weird looking cucumber.
Our cucumbers didn't survive. Whoop.
This one almost did. It's still going. That one's
Lettuce. Not looking too healthy. Carrots, though. I wanted to pick a carrot today.
Look at this.
It's a green carrot.
Oh, there's little corns. There's little baby corns. Look at that. I mean, that was a good year one attempt at a garden, I think. I mean, you got some stuff out of it. A green carrot, an orange carrot, a yellow carrot. Got some green beans. Maybe one or two pumpkins, very small pumpkins. Good first year garden. I have no clue what I'm doing. That was fun. Can't wait to see what we do next year. Next year I'm actually gonna look up what I'm supposed to do. Right, like how to keep things happy. How to keep the garden happy.